Hi, I'm Tobias Barker. I'm the President of the University of Sunderland Students' Union. I'm also Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees, as well as a Board of Governors member for the University.
I'm Colleen, I'm the Vice President of the Students' Union.
Hi, I'm Emily, I'm your Education and Welfare Officer.
I'm Dave Fraser, I'm the Sports and Activities Officer here at the University of Sunderland Students' Union.
Hi, I'm Kat Simons and I'm the Entertainment and Media Officer.
Hello there, I'm Adarsh Chitwal, the International Officer of the Students' Union.
Hi, I'm Lauren, I'm the Student Support Officer.
So my main responsibility is I act as a primary representative of the Students' Union to students, the university and external bodies such as the press and media. I don't really want to scare you, but I'm on about 20 odd different boards, committees and working groups within the union and across the university. I also sit on key decision-making bodies within the university, such as the Academic Board, Academic Experience Committee, Sunderland commitment groups, standing panels and complaint review panels, for which I'm responsible for representing students, getting their views across, working with our welfare department that provides them with professional advice and support through that.
My main responsibilities are to do with communications and finance. On the communications side of things, it involves getting our messages out to students, as many students as possible, and through as many mediums as possible. It also involves working with the Entertainment and Media Officer to ensure that all of our referendums and elections and things like that are all promoted as effectively as possible. On the finance side of things, it involves sitting on all of the union's financial boards, signing off the union's accounts and monitoring all of the exec budgets.
As Education and Welfare Officer, I sit on lots of the top university boards and committees. I've got a responsibility to take part and get the student voice across from U's to the university, and I also do the welfare side of things, so if anyone's having any issues then you need to come and speak to me and I'll pass you on to the relevant people. And I also look after RAG, which hopefully you've heard about.
Responsibilities that I have is to be the voice for all the students, for all of the sports and all of the societies that we have here. So if you've got any concerns, any queries or any questions that you want to put forward to the university about the sports or societies that we have, I'm the voice through the university, through the students for that.
My main roles and responsibilities are to ensure that there's a full and varied entertainment programme that caters for all students, and that started with freshers and goes throughout the year. I also support Emily, the Education and Welfare Officer, in all of the RAG events and helping to smash the RAG total for this year.
Some of the highlights that have been for me this year is definitely at Freshers, pulling our fantastic Freshers welcome team together. Over the last summer we had over 100 student volunteers for 2 weeks in September, making sure that all new students felt fully welcomed into university life, had a great time and made some new friends. Also, we did a complete rebranding, making our Students' Union logo current and accessible to students, as it sends a strong message as to what exactly we're about, the student voice. We also set up our first ever Union Council. It's led completely by students, and the students are from across the university to help represent the diversity of our students' interests by having members from different faculties, degrees and year groups.
I think my main achievements have been setting up a market research initiative within the union, which is so that we can get feedback from students, and also setting up a discount working group which we can use to find out where students can get discounts with the campus cards. I've also coordinated and designed an exec plan which had never been done before by an executive committee of Sunderland Students' Union, so I'm really proud of that. And I also definitely had the best Freshers welcome team during Freshers.
One is we've set up a RAG committee. I went out for applications to volunteer to be part of the RAG committee to fundraise and beat last year's total, and we're doing pretty well with that so far, so I'm really pleased and that's going really well, and thank you to all of the brilliant volunteers, you're all amazing. Secondly, we have put forward a USSU priorities plan to the university, stating everything that we think needs to happen for students, and they've taken that into proper consideration and are looking at it and doing things about it, so we are achieving things through that.
My biggest achievements so far this year are definitely Freshers as one of them. It was an excellent 2 weeks. We got loads of students involved, got students making new friends, and it was just a really exciting time.
My main achievement so far has been the organisation of a diversity celebration and I also help out in Connect and organize trips for students, especially international students, to integrate the local community. And I also try to encourage international students to set up clubs and societies and to play an active part in their education and in their students' life.
My advice for anyone thinking of running for any position on the executive committee will be that you've got to be confident, very open-minded and really hard-working. And I would also say make the most of every opportunity.
My advice to anybody that wants to go for this job is to make sure you're available 24 hours a day, because you will get called up about any buses that have missed, about organising more lessons.
I would say make the most of it, because really it is challenging, yes, but it is really rewarding at the end of the day when you see whatever you're doing yielding results and making a positive change in the lives of students.
Be as involved as you can with things. Obviously you can't be completely involved because you've got your work and your uni life, but you do what you can, and you get so much out of it. It's really great, and it's such a great experience. The different things that you get involved with, you get out really as much as you put in. It's really, really good. I'd suggest it definitely.